Yeah. What up, YouTube? S-Deuce today, talking wrestling is the game. And if you watch my Raw review, you'll know that I didn't talk about what happened at the end of the show, and that's for good reason. That's because this is what this video is about. Goldberg came back. Bill Goldberg is back in the WWE. I was marking out last night, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely happy about Goldberg being back. Happy about him getting Lesnar, not happy that it's a one-off. He said it multiple times last night. But first of all, let's talk about that entrance. I don't know if Michael Cole was the best idea for him to introduce Goldberg. But then again, I don't know if Goldberg's music hitting and him just coming out for nothing would be good. Michael Cole ended up leaving him in the ring, but that entrance was epic. They saw Goldberg walking down. The locker room was all there. Everyone was excited. They showed Sami Zayn, Curtis Axel, Neville, R-Truth, and Goldust. Everyone was clapping for Goldberg. Everyone was excited. It was an exciting time to see him come out. The fireworks went off. The sparks went off. He stood in the middle of the sparks. He blew the smoke out of his nose. He did his karate kick a la Goldberg. It was epic. But then, Goldberg makes his way to the ring, to which Michael Cole tells him about Paul Heyman and his challenge, and Goldberg starts talking. Doesn't have the same deep, scary monster voice that Goldberg used to have as he's gotten a little older, but he still got his point across last night. It sounded like he was gonna say, no, I'm not wrestling Lesnar, I don't want to come back, but his wife and son were in the front row, which we've all said, and I said it before, he's come back because he wants his son to see him wrestle. Epic moment last night when he accepts the challenge and he tells Brock Lesnar, not only are you next, but Brock, you're last, which was definitely epic. But I want to talk about something that he spoke on during his interview. Now, during his interview, he touched on the fact that the world needs more superheroes. These kids need more people to look up to. There isn't enough John Cena's in the world. There's not enough Bill Goldbergs in the world. He said that. He went around Germany. He went over to London and Britain and all these places, and he sees these kids are looking at him like, wow, that's Goldberg. Larger than life Goldberg. And this is the reason he's coming back, and this is the reason I'm not mad. Not a lot of people know who Goldberg is if they're wrestling fans now. Like me, I'm 33 years old. I was 15 when Goldberg made his debut. I was live at the Worcester Centrum in Worcester, Massachusetts to watch Goldberg's second match against the Barbarian, and he decimated the Barbarian. I had no idea who this dude was. I seen him wrestle Hugh Morris the week before. Did not know we were about to witness a man that was going to go on a 173 win streak. Match win streak, and win the world title from Hulk Hogan a few months after that, undefeated, the first and only man ever to win a world title, undefeated. Goldberg has reinvented himself in a way where he's not the big, dominant, unstoppable force. He's the old guy coming back for one last run in the sun. I know a lot of people didn't want Sting to come back. He came back and it came off amazing. People didn't want Warrior to come back. He came back. It came off amazing. He didn't have any matches because God rest his soul, he passed away shortly after. And he probably wasn't in the shape to have any matches. But my big thing was Goldberg last night saying he's doing this for the kids. And then afterwards, after he announces it, what does he do? He walks around the crowd hugging kids, giving high fives, hugging fans, kissing babies, goes and he brings his son, he puts him on his shoulders. He botched the shoulder when he had to throw him on his shoulders. But, and that's what Bill Goldberg's all about, man. The kids. And I think that's what it should be all about. I know there's guys like me that still watch wrestling, and I know what it is, and I accept it. But for Bill Goldberg to come out there and do what he did last night, and the ovation he got, he was tearing up. It was a special moment. I'm excited. Am I excited for the match? No. Not that excited for the match, but am I excited that Bill Goldberg's back in the WWE ring? How could you not be if you're a wrestling fan? I know he's getting a lot of shit. He's getting a lot of crap for it. But who cares? My thing is, he did say last night would be, it is a one-match thing. I know in past videos, I said that I was hoping he would come back for more than one match. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But who cares? Goldberg is back. Lesnar's going to be on Raw next week. Then Goldberg's going to be on the Raw after that. They're going to Switch Raws every other week. One of them's gonna be on until the week before Survivor Series, where they'll both have their standoff, their big showdown, and I can't wait to see it. Remember, on Let's Talk Wrestling, man, there's no gimmicks needed. It's just me, the beautiful New York sun, this camera, and you, the viewer. No gimmicks needed, no editing, no nothing. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and to tell a friend about Let's Talk Wrestling and the fact that Bill Goldberg is back.